Hello, and welcome to our short video about the installation of the frunk in the E-Up. First, I would like to show you which small parts are included in the package and what additional tools you will need. Included are 2 screws with their corresponding nuts, 1 sliding nut and its associated screw, and this bracket, which will be additionally mounted in the E-Up. You will need an open-end wrench with a width of SW and 2 hex keys with widths 4 and 5. I would say let's get started. The frunk has 3 attachment points at the back, here and here, and an additional support point. In order to fix these attachment points in the engine compartment accordingly, we need to install 2 screws and a bracket in the engine compartment. I will show you that now. First, we installed the 2 holding bolts. For this purpose, we first screw the nut approximately 1 cm onto the screw 2001, and then a second time. And then the screws are inserted into these 2 existing threads here and here. It's best to screw them in a little so that they stay straight, and then take the hex key with a size 5 and turn it about 5 rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The purpose of this is to ensure that the screw utilizes all the threads that are available. Next, take the open-end wrench and tighten the locking nut to about 5 Newton meters. This is not very tight. We do the same with the second screw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threads. Just tighten the nut down again. As mentioned, with about 5 Newton meters, it's not very tight, but these 2 holding bolts are then secured very firmly. That was already the first little trick. Now we will install the bracket. I'm going to the other side so you can film better, and that's 1,000. This bracket is placed on this tab like this. To ensure that it works well, we take this sliding nut. It is inserted here and then fixed in place with the screws accordingly. So now we need the hex key with a size of 4 again, and secure this screw so that the bracket with the ball stud on it always serves as the 3rd attachment point. So that was actually the whole magic. Now we can easily insert the frunk. Please use the easiest or simplest film. First, on the left side, you thread the frunk in here. It is relatively tight and base precise, and sets it onto the bolt at the back so that it clicks into place. Next, take the second bolt from the front, snap it in, and finally the 3rd bolt at the back, and snap in the frunk. And that's it. Then you just need to check the secure fit. The frunk is installed. As mentioned, the frunk is installed in case your E-Up does not yet have a rubber seal for the hood, and you have decided to install one as well. It is also relatively easy to attach. The length is guided by us, and you simply start on one side with the rubber seal, place it on, and then press it down relatively firmly. At first, it is indeed a bit difficult, but you should then press this rubber seal down firmly with your entire body weight. It is important that the rubber lip is facing forward Then press down firmly. And also carefully bend the rubber lid slightly downwards at the front so that it fits well with the hood. It is not absolutely necessary, but it provides good protection for the engine area of the E-Up. Okay, that's all from my side. That was the entire installation of the frunk. There is a separate video on how to install the gas pressure spring. This is just the prototype at the moment. Yes, it will be delivered accordingly in a few weeks. Okay, thank you. You're Josef from the company frunk.at. It's